Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm still too big. God damn it. I tried to go in and adjust a little bit of something, but apparently it didn't work. I don't know if I'm quite as big as yesterday. Maybe I need to adjust more. The problem is due to the camera ratio. I'm having a hard time finding just the right way to get myself onto the screen where I don't cut myself off on the side, and yet I'm not too big for the space. I might need to somehow try and adjust the window, but we're still playing with it. We're still figuring it out. But we're not figuring out this format because we got it on lock. I mean, not really. I'm still like in Platinum 3 or something. So, but we're only like 10 drafts in. So, what do you want from me? This format's been a lot of fun so far. Really been enjoying it. So let's just play it again. Let's just go. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. I got to go out and see some coworkers today outside of work. It was nice. We had a little end-of-day meeting. It was actually not my team, but I got invited because I'm normally one of those that is in the office. And so the manager whose team was meeting, she was trying to meet up with her crew because a lot of them don't come into the office. But she invited me since I am there regularly. And so it worked out. I got to see a lot of faces I don't normally see. It was very nice. Etrata, Deadly Fugitive, 1 and a Demir set of colors for a 1/4 Death Touch. Face down creatures you control can morph up for 4. Or if it's a spell or whatever, or land, we can do that thing. When an assassin you control does combat damage to an opponent, cloak the top card of your library. Is that good enough to take over like one of these good white cards, do we think, or a shock? I honestly don't know, but I'm willing to find out. Let's try. Let's freaking try. I really think that the choice might be one of these 3 cards though. In like a real high stakes environment, I probably just pull the trigger on shock, to be honest, and pass the 2 white cards, but let's go with the mythic. Well, punished right away with the old dog walker there being the best card in the pack, I believe. After that, we're looking at Tunnel Tipster and Radical as kind of, another kind of tier of cards, I think. And then we get to like Unscrupulous Agent is like the best of the rest, I do believe. So how hard do I want to pull on this Etrata? And I think the answer is not very hard. I think I should be taking either Dog Walker or Tunnel Tipster. Just given the fact that I passed 2 white cards and a red card, I'm going to try and hope that I get paid off with some green cards in pack 2, but we'll see. I'm going to take the Tunnel Tipster, I think. Okay, so some medium blue cards, but I think I will just take either an Eavesdropper, an Ambusher, or a Hellion here. Hellion is obviously the lowest on the curve. It's also a morph creature. This is a less replaceable morph creature, being uncommon with the effect being a little bit more unique. But the other thing is I don't know that we're going to be in red as our second color, and I do kind of like the cards we can hard cast. I am interested in taking a morph because of the Tipster. I do like Lockset and Eavesdropper, but I'm going to take the Ambusher, I think. I think I've talked myself into that. Okay. This one's not that good, this split card, which is unfortunate. But, there's like a Detective Satchel, which I think is quote-unquote the best card in the pack. And then there is this Gorehound. But I think I'm pretty happy to just take a Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. Oh, a second tipster is real nice. I like that. There's also a cold case cracker. Murder still in the pack. So, like, there's some good cards, you know, had we fought harder for this Estrada. But I'm pretty happy where we are so far. Okay, this is the first pack that I don't really love. There's a reasonable doubt. There's a chalk outline. I haven't really done that yet. I could also just stay open and take an escape tunnel, or I could just take a large lad and just take a Topiary Panther. That also kind of keeps us open to splashing, but also is a large lad. It just comes down to whether I think I'm going to get enough playables. And I don't know. I think I'll be happy to play the Panther, but yeah, I'm going to take the Panther. I don't know. I'm not sure about that pick. Honestly, don't know how I feel about it either way. This being a double red even to morph up makes me really... I mean, we may still not end up being red. Like, you know, one of the best cards we could open or get past would be the red-green uncommon, the 4/4 Vig. But I'm going to take the Vengeful Creeper just because I don't know that we are going to be in red. I think I'm doing the same thing again. I could take this Sprite, but with double Tipster and a Vitugazi Inspector, or not a no, that's not the, never mind. I was thinking of the Somala Sentry. That's not what we have. So with double Tipster and no Somala Sentries yet, that would be a reason to get into white. I'm going to take this Creeper. And I don't think I'll play this, but just kind of for cutting purposes. I'm not going to play any of these other cards either. I'm going to take the Cease and Desist. I think we're just getting rid of this Estrada. I assume I'm not going to be playing any of these, but if we backdoor into black, I'll probably want this Unscrupulous Agent. Alright, so we know we want to be green. We don't know what else we want to do. Another Cease and Desist. Okay. I'm not running two of them for sure. Rakdos. Okay. I'm going to take Rakdos. I don't know if I'm going to be playing black or red as my second color, but I will be planning to splash the remaining one off this Topiary Panther and any future mana fixing we get. So let's take the busted mythic and see if we can put it together. 10 Street Gossip was the card I was looking for. That or Somalia Sentry to really push me in a direction. And so I'm happy to take this here. This one is actually better now that we opened Rakdos, because obviously it pushes us into red and then we can just splash black, where Somalia Sentry would be a little bit harder to shoehorn Rakdos into the deck. I'm not saying this is set in stone, but it is a good nudge in this direction. Hopefully it works out. We also need to highly take morphs now. A third Tunnel Tipster or a first Blumkin. I really like Blumkin a lot. And we are looking to be heavy green, possibly with like double splashes. I think I am going to take Blumkin over Tunnel Tipster. You know, once again, I'm not sure that's right, but it felt really good. I've only played with this card one time, but it felt very, very good in a heavy green deck. Yeah, what's up, Stin? Damn. There's a Somalia Sentry. Ha, okay. Or Somala. I always want to say Somalia for some reason. With Rakdos already in the pile, like, I would love this. We already have, you know, some other morph payoffs. I am going to take morphs highly. But with Rakdos already in the pile, I'm just going to take a second Panther. I really kind of wish I had a Panther and a Tunnel, but we took the Panther the first time around when we had the decision. I'm really sad about that Sentry, but I think that's what I want to do here. Alright, we get the choice of an escape tunnel or a crowd control warden here. Oh, you didn't know it untapped? Got him. Yeah, I'm just going to take the tunnel. Like, I wouldn't mind this inspector. I would play the crowd control warden, even though we probably wouldn't be able to hardcast it, but I'm just going to take the tunnel. Let's just make this Rakdos thing happen. Damn. Didn't want this pack to be a complete miss. If I'm already splashing black, maybe I play an Extracted Confession as well. Because right now, hear me out, Crimson Pulse. I don't think we're a Crimson Pulse deck. Oh, wow. Just all the Extract Confessions. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna take the Shady Informant just because if I want these Tunnel Tipsters to pay out and this 10th Street Gossip to be any good, I need morphs. I don't want to play this morph, but this has been the case sometimes, and it's kind of turned me off to red green. I really liked red green the first time we drafted it because it did all kind of work out, but if you go in on some of the payoffs like the Tipsters and the 10th Street or whatever, and you just don't see any morphs, it really puts you in a bad spot, and I don't like it. I mean, I'm going to take this Expose the Culprit, but I don't think... I would like not to run it. My deck is simply above running out of gas. Yeah, not really. If you draw 3 cards a turn, but you can only play one of them, like, you're just looting, but, like, you're in danger of decking yourself. If you can't make leverage of multiple cards in a turn, like, you don't want to be drawing that much, is my opinion. I mean, I'd love to just take another Mythic, but I don't want to shoehorn a blue card in our deck, even though we have 2 Panthers and an Escape Tunnel. I mean... We're not going to have a lot of instants and sorceries either. Just the problem is, what are we taking out of this pack? This is like the 5th Cease and Desist. It's stupid. I don't even want to run the first one, to be honest with you. I'm going to take a Reckless Detective. It's not really a great Reckless Detective deck, but Reckless Detective is a very good card. So, hoping we can make that work. Okay, Galvanize here. I have to take Galvanize over... God, do I? I'm going to take Radical. I really think this deck needs Radical. It needs interaction as... God, there's also an Investigator. It needs interaction, but we already... I'm thinking I'm just going to play these Extract Confessions as interaction, which makes Galvanize a little less necessary. Whereas Radical, I think, is really kind of needed in our deck. We just need more morphs. This is a very good one. It gives us the ability to win the game. 3rd Vengeful Creeper. Or just a Scoundrel. I don't like the Scoundrel is the problem. I know in this deck we can hardcast it. How many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually just need another 2-drop or 2. Let's just take the Innocent Bystander. I think we just take the opportunity to take an Eavesdropper here. We are a little jammed up at 4. It's possible we don't play the Person of Interest. We're not a very good Person of Interest deck. I don't like this deck. It has not worked out for us. And I don't think a second 10th Street Gossip is going to save us. I'm going to take it because I think I'd rather have it than the Basher. Although I don't know that that's true. Maybe I do want the Basher. I have not played with this card. I am going to try the Basher. Let's see, chat. Let's see if this is right. Oh, well... I mean, I'll definitely take another Radical over a Crowd Control Warden. We can't play this Fuss and Bother, really. Not easily. Enlisted Worm! Now I think I want to splash white just for Enlisted Worm. It's either that or take another Topiary Panther. Fuck, I can't add white to the deck as well if I'm already playing Rakdos. I gotta take the tip here. Stomp Panther. I really want to play with Enlisted Worm. I'm just going to take the bite down on crime, I think. I think I'd rather have an offender at large than a scoundrel in my deck. Just because I really don't like the scoundrel. You're going live thing in Discord is a lie? How so, Haikyuu? I'm here, I'm live. So I went live. What do you want from me? Ta-da! Like, it's not, I'm literally here, so how can it be a lie? Yeah, it doesn't say I am live. It says I'm going live. So, you know, I did the thing. If I was already live, then the thing would say auto is live. You know, that's just math. All right, this deck is not great. I don't want to run. Where's the fucking split card? Did I already take it out? No, there's only one here. Where's the other split card? Wherever it is, I want it out of my deck. There it is. Cease Desist is out of here. Alright. I'm only running one swamp. One swamp with 3 Panthers and a tunnel. And I'm probably running all the Panthers. And that's going to be my upper end as well. So I want this to be a 17 land deck. We probably want early green. Actually, I kind of... God, we're more red than I want it to be. But I can just cut a lot of red cards. Like, I don't think we're a good person of interest deck. I don't want to run this Braggart, and we have way too many early drops. I'm just going to cut the Shady Informant. Yeah, we're just going to cut all the red cards. That seems like the legit thing to do here. We're going to cut that Exposed to whatever the fuck. Can we only run one swamp if we're going to run these Extracted Confessions? Going live means you are live, because everyone else who does it is already on when that gets posted, so you're just doing it wrong. Well, I think everybody else needs to learn how English is spoken, because going implies that it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not going to do something grammatically incorrect just because other people do it that way. That's not how I choose to live my life. I'm going to continue to post what I actually mean to say, because I believe words are important. And you can come by when you come by. I'll probably be on, you know. I don't know what to tell you. Patron of Chaos is what they call me down at the Wendy's. Haikyuu says, fuck Wendy's. Fuck Wendy's. Home of the Frosty? No, sir. No, thank you. We like Frosties around here. Baconator is the best fast food burger. Fight me. I have no idea. I've never had a Baconator. I probably never will have a Baconator. I don't know if you're correct or not. I'm going to cut the Scoundrel. I'm going to cut the Whip Cracker. We're just cutting all the black that's not necessary. We got to cut 2 more cards. Like, I could cut one of these extracts and just say that I'm going to have this bite down on crime, you know, do the thing. I don't need this Pompous Get About. We just have all the morphs that we want to play on 3. Their new pricing? What's up with their new pricing? I have no idea. I do know that all fast food restaurants have kind of hiked their prices, though. Oh, they charge higher prices at peak hours. Oh, wow. Oh, that's innovative. I mean, I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying it is innovative. So, like, you're charged a premium if you want a burger at 12. And what that does is it cuts down on traffic during peak hours, right? So everybody didn't have to wait as long. So you're paying a premium to not wait as long, basically, because not everybody shows up and they still make the same amount of profit with the same amount of staff. I mean, I don't hate it, to be fair. Like, you can not like it. I respect that. I'm not saying you have to, but as a business decision, it makes a lot of sense both for the customer and for the business. So I don't know. They're trying it out. If they get a lot of lashback and people don't like it, they won't do it. You know, obviously they're at the whim of the market. So if the market, you know, if the public decides that they want to cause an uproar about it, they'll probably go back to a more traditional pricing scale. But if it works, it'll probably catch on and go more places. It means not as many people go, but that's kind of the point, Haiku, right? If too many people don't go, then they learn their lesson and they back off. But it's interesting from a marketing perspective. I mean, you know, I think it's interesting. Anyways, let's how many creatures do we have right now? 20. Okay, so we're like all creatures, so we probably do need these extracts. I really don't want to run the fanatical strength, but I feel like we kind of need some sort of interaction. I kind of just want to cut the early red cards, you know, just cut the bystander, cut the detective, and then like put back in the getabout maybe. That leaves me with how many twos? Actual 2-drops? 1, 2, 3, only 4? Yeah, probably not. I just want to make, I want as much green mana as possible for the Bloomkin, but I'm not going to overdo it. I'm not going to get two 2-drops out of my deck for that, I don't think. So I know we don't have a ton of interaction, but I don't think we're the best pump spell deck. Although Trample's really good. You're cheating on me with a different Balatro streamer? That's okay. It's not cheating if you tell the cheaty. I don't know about that. I don't know that that's true. It still depends on consent, right? Like if I say okay, then yeah, it's not cheating. But if I say no, you shouldn't do that, and they continue to do it, I still think it's cheating, even if you tell them. But that's fine. I can't in good conscience say I am a Balatro streamer, right? Like, I cannot say that. Not to mention, I mean, you cheat on me with other Magic streamers all the time. So, I mean, what's different about Balatro, you know? Who do you watch play Balatro? Do I cut the bite down on crime, the fanatical strength, or just a lad? I don't know if I want 3 Topiary Stomp or Panthers, but we're going to go with it. We're going to try it. How are we going to find out if we like them if we don't play 3 of them in a deck, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. If I tell you I have 2 Shelters in my sleeve before the match starts, am I really cheating? I believe so. I believe it's still against the rules of engagement, right? So I'm going with yes. Scuffle's playing it for the first time. Hell yeah, go watch Scuffle play some Balatro. I'm sure they will fucking crush it. Oh, we gotta change these arts. Fuck, I've not been doing that. I've been slacking. And honestly, the world hasn't ended or whatever, but... Alright, I'm gonna cut one of the Extracted Confessions. I just feel like with 1 Swamp, I don't want... You know, they're not meant for turn 2, obviously, but let's play 2 black cards with... You know, 5 black sources. That seems fine. And then we'll keep the bite and the strength. Okay, let's try it. Can I sue 7-Eleven if I burn my mouth on a burrito that I heated up at home? No. Scuffle's just good at games. I've never seen Scuffle play anything other than Magic, but I would assume that statement was true based on having watched their stream for sure. Yeah. Hawkeye 31. No, but yes, maybe. I don't think so. I'm going with no. Like, no for sure. What the hell is this hand? Where's all the Morphe shit? Alright, we're gonna keep. We got a Panther to get the black for this Extract Confession. We'll figure out the rest. Well, of course we're on the draw. Oh no, we're on the play. I lied. So we're gonna play the Bystander on turn 2 instead of the Inspector. Go from there. Another Panther, imagine that. Do I just cycle for a land? No, I can just do that next turn if I need to. Let's just get on the board. Maybe I'll set a new precedent. Maybe. Or maybe they'll just throw it out of court. You know? Yeah, I know. Okay, we hit the land. So, do we play the Inspector here? I don't think so. I still think I'm going to cycle a Panther. It is a word for, like, you know, court-related stuff, yeah. But I don't think your case would be unique in any sort of way. Like, you know, there are consumer cases that happen all the time, and most of them that are like that, like, I think these days more often than not, kind of get thrown out. You expect Balatro on Friday. It's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility. I told Sean, well, I told the stream, so hopefully it gets back to Sean that he has until Friday if he wants to hang out for our first Balatro stream. That doesn't mean I'm required to play Balatro on stream on Friday. It just means that that's the first time, you know, it will be possible for me to play it without the Barbarian here. Just sue them over the coffee being too hot. See, that happened once, and now it won't happen again. What is this glue? What in the absolute fuckery is that? It's like some fingers coming out of, like, the hologram, like, sticking up from the bottom. Trying to do... There we go. It's your birthday Friday? That is true. Which probably means you won't be here with me. You'll be out enjoying your birthday. That would be my guess. They attack into my eavesdropper. Huh. I mean, no blocks or blocks? If it's a dog walker, it's so bad for us because they still get to do something else this turn and they get the 2/2s and then my eavesdropper is dead. I just gotta say no blocks. You got no plans. Not even EDH? Gadget technician. That's alright, I guess. Normally you're EDHing on Fridays. Let's pop the clue and attack for 4 and then play a Inspector. I'm not cycling the other Panther, obviously, because we're 1 land away from casting it. Now we might just play the Tunnel Tipster, honestly. We'll see. Kind of just want to give this thing trample and get in for 6. Put him to 10. That's probably a little bit ambitious. I guess Tipster's not doing anything much. And this, if we evidence it, it blocks the Technician. So we're going to do that. And it blocks the thing if they give it flying as well. So that's pretty good. Oh, I don't have to put it on the Inspector. That's right. I had kind of forgotten about that. I still wanted it on my Reach creature, to be honest. Also, on Friday, don't you usually stream until like 2 a.m.? Sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes not, though. Like, it depends on if I'm going to the gym in the mornings on Saturdays. So, if I don't have plans in the morning on Saturdays, I can stream late. But otherwise, I got to get off at a responsible hour. You have an RSQ on Saturday, though. You're going to celebrate Sunday because your dad's birthday is on Monday, so you're going to celebrate together. Got it. Okay. Hopefully this one doesn't go to shit. Yeah, it's always nice when your birthday doesn't go to shit. I agree with that statement. If they only attack with the Technician, I will double block it. If they attack with the Phantom, I will probably still double block, honestly. Let's double block. They kill the 2/4 probably, so that the Phantom can start getting in as well, and they get the convenient thing back at some point. But they only have 2 mana, so they can't do it this turn. Let's do this. I guess this is bad if they have Galvanize. I guess I could have blocked with all 3, honestly. Okay, but yeah, they just trade it for the 2/4. That was as expected. Now we get a Panther. I like that. If I attack, I trade the eavesdropper for the consultant. I don't really like that. Oh, hopefully the RCQ doesn't get a shit. Got you. Okay. Thought you were talking about like the last birthday you celebrated with your dad, you know? Just that's the way it came out sounding. And I was like, I guess out of the fanatical strength, I am going to attack with the eavesdropper. If they do double block, you know, this fanatical strength is basically a 2-for-1. Okay. Now we just play Panther. Your dad's birthday did go to shit 2 years ago. Fake friends. Yeah. Who the fuck goes to the gym? Still lost on this game. Yo, Cat. Yeah, it's, you know, it takes a while to get up to speed on Magic for sure. We were just talking about some Balatro. I think I'm going to play on Friday for the first time. It is fun. Most of the time, sometimes calling it free is like a big question mark. I feel like it, you know, a lot of people feel like they can't play it for free, but all right, we just attack and see what they do. They have 6 mana up. We have a pump spell and an extract confession, although that's at sorcery speed. And then post combat, I'm hoping to just play Tipster plus Ambusher. They just take it? They take 9, go to 4? Jesus. That's madness. Absolute madness. This way we don't keep up fanatical strength. That's a little scary, but I'm at 17, you know? Like, what's the worst that can happen? You can definitely play it for free. I mean, yeah, some depends on how much you want to get into it, right? I mean, I don't know. I am able to play it for free because I play it. I'm only able to play it for free the way I want to because I dedicate like 2 hours a night to playing it. Like if I was just playing like part-time, you know, if I wasn't streaming it and doing it every night, like there's no way I could play it the way I want to, and then I probably just wouldn't play it. Like if I couldn't sustain drafts until I had the cards for constructed and then play those cards in constructed, let's say for instance, even people that just don't like to draft, they have no real way to play for free and keep up with rotating standard environments. I think that's a big downfall of how Arena is set up currently, is like the only way to free to play realistically is to draft, and some people don't like to or are not good at drafting. I will keep this and we'll just see which of these things we want to do on turn 2. Thinking cap on turn 1. Okay. Because of that, we definitely don't have to Panther, so I think I'm going to go in on Tipster into Radical. It's the highest upside that we have, and then we'll kind of reevaluate where we are after that. Tipster dying is definitely possible here. Red, blue. Exactly. See, Haiku is like the case in point, right? Doesn't really like to draft. And you don't edit, so not really. I did edit Magic content for a while, but it's just... it is time consuming. But if you don't edit Balatro content, like you not editing Magic content wouldn't be any different, you know? That's my humble opinion. We could just play the Eavesdropper. I actually don't hate that. Could just play the Radical face up, but I think I'd rather kind of keep that locked and loaded. I think I'm going to play a face up Eavesdropper. The other idea is like Detective plus Cycle the Panther, but we can do that next turn if we miss on land. You're not a big fan of PvP? Yeah, I mean, you can't... yeah, can't really get around that realistically, huh? I mean, they don't get much then, from what I understand. Alright, we're going to pop the Clue. And if we still miss, we'll cycle the Panther to play a land, and that'll be all we do this turn, unfortunately. So I don't want to... Oh, I didn't make the green off the tipster. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's not a land. Okay. It's not ideal, but... Right, and if you're content just playing one constructed deck until the end of time, you can probably still do that. If not right away, then slowly over time, but I feel as though most people, even if they do enjoy Magic, most people would not enjoy Magic long term if that's all they had access to be fair. Because it forces you to decide what deck you're going to go forward with when you're a new player and you don't really know what you like and what you don't like. Which is a huge downfall. Yeah. Like you go in on mono red, you decide you hate mono red. Well, you're stuck with it because that's the only deck you can afford. You know, it's not like you can trade your cards in for other cards. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, they're trying to convince you that it's free to play, which it is to an extent. You know what I mean? Like you definitely can play it for free. Like it doesn't cost anything on Steam. It's no cost of entry, no barrier of entry to start playing. Okay. Kind of just want to slam a 5/5 to be honest. But if I morph, I can leave up Fanatical Strength, or I can play a morph plus a detective. I actually think I like that quite a bit. I'm going to play the Radical plus a detective, and maybe I get in for a pretty big smash next turn. Oh, I guess I can't because this is 7. So maybe I morph the Creeper, because if I hit a land next turn, I can kill the case maybe before they pop it. Yeah, I think we like that. Let's morph here. Let's attack. Probably should have attacked first, but they're not going to block, obviously. We're the 2/1, so it doesn't matter. And we play the detective. Tipster gets pumped to a 2/2, and we pass the turn. It's pseudo-free. I would argue that Marvel Snap is a realistically very well set up game to be played free-to-play. Like, they make a lot of their money off cosmetics and people that want access to new cards earlier, and I respect that. That's fine. Hearthstone, I think, is even harder to play free-to-play than Magic, or at least it was when I was playing it years ago. I don't know if that has changed. It certainly could have. Do we go to 10? I think we do. I'm not willing to block the Smuggler with the Detective here. Oh, Stan, I missed your comment. So apparently Hearthstone may do more now. Gadget Technician comes to play. They've solved their thing. So I really wanted to have hit a land there so we could have flipped up this this Vengeful Creeper. This is kind of scary for us now. I think we just enact the attack all button and try to hit a land and morph up the morph post-combat, assuming that it lives. So let's enact that game plan. And if they make us, we'll use the Fanatical Strength in combat and then just like play Tipster, play another morph, and try and live through the next turn. But let's see how it goes. What am I discarding? Probably just the Panther, right? I think I'm discarding the Panther. Like, playing one large thing probably is not how we're winning this game. And if I do play a large thing, it's going to be Rakdos. You know what I mean? Oh, I was not supposed to attack with the Tipster. When I said attack all, it was supposed to be everything but the Tipster. If we draw the land, we still can't even morph this up now. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Okay, well, we're on the beatdown plan. So that's nice. We did hit the land, but it's a tap land anyways. Alright, so we play the tap land. We have Rakdos lined up for next turn. They trade their Technician. That's fine. They don't want to trade the 1/1 because they want to turn that... No, it gets flying, so they can block... They can chump something with the 1/1 and still make the Clue into a 4/4. We are cutting this pretty close. Right now they're taking 8. I can't make lethal out of this. So I think I keep my creature alive, kill their technician, get them low. Play Tipster as a blocker for the Bubble Smuggler. Can't because I don't have a... Fuck, I don't have a green up. Oh, we're just dead on board now. We're just dead on board, chat. Attacking with that Tipster was huge mistake. Didn't realize we only had 1 green besides the Tipster. We're literally dead on board if they go for it, but if they go for it and have any interaction, then we don't die. So, but I've left them no choice because they're at 2. Maybe they just decide to hold back and block with everything. I don't know. I played that turn very poorly. Well, I didn't plan to. I didn't plan to play so shittily, but I just mashed attack all, not thinking about needing the Tipster as mana. Yeah, they're going for it and we've lost. That's fine. I respect it. There's so many new stuff on Marble Snap to win now. It's kind of hard to shit. Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know. GG. GG, opponent. I fucked up. Started a new job, and I need to see when my first paycheck is. Hopefully, YouTube can hold off until then. Hell yeah. All right, 1-1. That loss was my own fault. There was supposed to be a post-combat Rakdos or flip up and kill the enchantment. But instead, there was neither of those things, which was not good. I guess we didn't get there on the land off the loot anyways, but we still would have been able to cast a pump spell and still play a blocker. So, in the end, that's what really mattered. I needed to block the 2-1. I could have taken... Well, I could have blocked the... I could have just jumped the 4, the detective. Yeah, we can keep this. I would prefer that have been a forest. Do I play this on turn 2? I think so. Oh yeah, that thing's just going to be a 4/4. And then on turn 5, I play the mountain, cycle the panther. Turn 6, play the Rakdos. That's the game plan. Well, not drawing any other plays really kind of sucks ass. Like, we're not going to win if we just draw nothing but land, chat. That's just how this is going to work. Maybe I shouldn't even have attacked at this point, but whatever. I probably can't attack next turn if we don't hit a play. Hogwalker. Ouch. Alright. Attack me for 5. Yeah, with the Vig, I probably just can't attack this next turn. We go get a swamp, but don't play it. We play the forest so we can block the dog walker. No, 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 no! Fuck. I am playing so... Oh, well, it's not going to matter. Like, not even Rakdos is going to save us here. Like, if we didn't have any plays this turn at all, we're still just getting run over. That was obviously supposed to get the swamp. I was talking about a forest because I was going to play the one from hand. But I'm not going to survive 2 more turns anyways. I needed to play that turn pretty badly. I mean, this hand started out fine. It just, some draws don't work out. Yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure they have a trick here, but I'm pretty forced into blocking this 3-1. Sure. We take 4, go to 9. They've got 6 power on the board, and we have jack and shit. Oh, what is it waiting on? Okay. Novice Inspector. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we do survive, and I really regret not having Rakdos, Big Daddy Rakdos coming into play. But I'm going to block the largest thing I can this turn. I really think we're still dead. We take a minimum of 5 here. And they probably just have on the job. They drew the 4th land. Yo, Sean, what's up? Nope. Okay. Maybe Rakdos could have stabilized this board. Nope. Never mind. Well, no, that doesn't go face, so it wouldn't have mattered. So let's see. If we had Rakdos to play this turn, they would just let me draw cards and they'd attack around us. So we would still be dead here. As it stands, I want to play the 10th Street Gossip. Sean, how you been, my friend? Been waiting on you to play some Balatro, but I put a deadline for Friday. Lightning Helix my face. Yeah, they were definitely winning through Rakdos, so it was definitely a punt, but I was dead either way. Yeah, you know, I thought it'd be fun to play it for the first time when you was here, but like I said, you have so much content to grind through. That's what Cawthorn said. I didn't know, like, they must have added a ton of shit, huh? I didn't know how much they added from the... I haven't watched any of it either. I'm going in blind. I'm really going in blind. I haven't watched any of the released game at all. There are so many decks. Are there really? I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. It might be an early night here. We're 1 and 2. If we donk out, then we'll just play some tonight. We're on the play. Tunnel Tips are not looking good, but maybe gets us to a turn 5 pan. Oh, it's turn 4 Radical, so that's fine. If it lives. Black Green, Tunnel Tipster of their very own. Oh, that's a good turn 3 play. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, little Abzan action. Okay. Opponent's going deep with a second Tunnel Tipster. Wow. Wow. Alright, 6 drop on turn 4. Here comes Topiary's Panther. No, just face down card. Pump both the tipsters. Okay. I accept. Double face down card. Sure. We attack. We probably just play the red. Like, I'm really kind of concerned with these face down cards. I might just play the Radical. I don't know. I guess I could take... I think I'm just going to win by having large shit. So I'm probably just going to attack, leave this untapped to block, and then just play the 4/4. I might have to Fanatical Strength if they double block, but I don't think they're going to. Because that's like their entire game plan. Yeah, I'm just going to play a face-up Radical, I think. Next turn we start dropping Panthers on them. I think it's a trap to play it face down because they can just get such an advantage next turn by just attacking. Okay, so they're going that way. Interesting. They have no good attacks this turn. This is a chonky start, yeah, right? Okay. So now I have pretty good attacks with the 4/4 still because of the Fanatical Strength. The only problem is then I don't have anything. If they make me use the Strength, I have nothing else to do this turn. But then again, I guess they're kind of stalled out too. I mean, they can't just take 8. They're just taking 8. Okay. Well, then we play a Panther. We just get jiggy with it. Here it comes. Savior getting in. Yep. Sure. Gain 3. Oh my god. Getting in. Okay. So it looks like they might have their own fanatical strength. I don't love that, but I'm going to make them use it. Put it on the tipster. Interesting. I'm going to make them use it, I guess. The question is, do I double block? What would they have here? I'm going to double block. I don't really like this vigilante being on the board. They can kill whichever one. Like, the thing is, if they don't use a trick, they just get to trade with the gossip, but I think I'm fine with that. Escape tunnel. Okay. Okay, maybe this was a poor attack because we think they have a trick. And now if I trick and they trick back, it's pretty bad for us. But I think the way I attacked, I kind of am forced into doing this. Let's just say I trade the Radical for the 3/3. Then I still get to play a Panther. You know, honestly, I think that might just be better. I should not have attacked with this Radical, but I think at this point I just got to lick my wounds and take the trade here and play another Panther. We're going to get the black off the escape tunnel, so we have Rakdos locked and loaded if we draw him. Sean likes the patience, yeah. Rakish Scoundrel face up. Okay. Give something indestructible. I mean, I'm not... I guess that way you can attack with your ground pounders and not lose something, so you get in for an extra point of damage. No, you just make the flyer unblockable. Sure. That doesn't do anything. Attack for 3. They go to 12. I go to 14. But we have 12 power worth of attackers coming in, so they got to do something. Plus, we got the trick. We'll remember to actually get the swamp this time. Draw Radical. That will be a good play next turn. But let's just attack and see what they make us do this turn. Sure. Okay, so they take 9. I mean, this is lethal if they have nothing. And they only have 1 green mana. So I'm going to go for it. There we go. They're at 0. Nice game. Yeah, well, that one felt pretty good. All right, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. We're just scrapping out here, chat. Just keeping them hands thrown at all times. Oarsman. Is Oarsman, is this fucking what's his nuts from SCG Tour and like Pro Tours? What's his name? He always plays Heroic. I'm pretty sure he goes by Oarsman on Arena. That saying, like, I know that on Arena I don't think things are unique. Like, I could just go rename myself Oarsman, I think. So maybe not, but God, what's his fucking name? I don't remember. Can't remember to save my life. Snarling Gorehound. Okay. Simon Nielsen. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. I don't think Simon Nielsen goes by Oarsman. Does he? I'm pretty sure that's not right. Ooh, unscrupulous agent. Don't like that very much. I think I just get rid of the fanatical strength. Oh, we drew the Rakdos. I like that. Yeah, we can't play anything this turn. Oh, we could Vengeful Creeper. We can morph the Creeper. All right. They're not applying a lot of pressure, though. I kind of just want to escape tunnel for the black now, so next time we could drop the Eavesdropper. I think that's more important to us long term. So I think we just hold. Pass the turn. Yeah. They're getting a lot of surveilling. All right, so we got our 5th land locked up. That's nice. No attacks. Come on, mouse. Do the thing. Joe Lassette. Joe Lassette is Oarsman 79. That's who I'm thinking of, but I don't know if this is Joe Lassette or not. With 1 black up, I am going to block here. I don't know what they could flip up here. I think they're just fishing for 2 damage. Yeah. Okay, so we have Rakdos next turn. I think we just play Creeper face up this turn. I'm not going to have time to flip it up to kill the case. I just need a big chunker on the board, I think. Alright, let's see if Rakdos can carry here. Big fingers crossed for Rakdos to carry here. Yeah, we're trying to make Rakdos work, Cawthorn. We're trying to make it happen. Slimy Dual Leech. Yeah, alright. They've kept every card on top. They've surveilled 3 times. They've kept everyone on top. Yeah, that's fine. That's the least likely. Like, you could have put it on the Unscrupulous Agent and then made me choose to block with the Inspector. But this is just, we just take 2 damage. This is fine. Alright, Rakdos come into play. The question is, do I attack? I think the answer is no. I still kind of just want to sit back and let Rakdos be the finisher. Big Daddy Rakdos. Yep. We did it, chat. We got Rakdos into play. Let's see if it actually wins the game for us. We draw 2 here, I'm assuming. Wow, they're sacking the Gorehound? That's great for us. That's the only thing that was swinging in for damage, and it was their source of, like, card selection. Alright, let's see. Oh no, they found the murder off the... Fuck. They found the murder, chat. So we're still kind of... We're not necessarily ahead, even. Sucks. Alright, well, that happened, I guess. Lame. Alright, what's this do? When each opponent sacks a creature, if evidence was collected instead, each opponent sacks a creature with the greatest power. So they still get to choose, because they'll still both be 4/4s, or 2 power creatures. I kinda just want to trade this here. Is that stupid? I'm just a little worried about their morph. No, I guess it's fine, because if they don't sack the morph, I have a chumper for 1 turn. I'll just make them sack the dual leech or the morph, and then get in with the creeper. I say no blocks here. I have the clue to crack next turn as well. I wish we had a way to get Rakdos back. That would be better. Vengeful Tracker as well. Well, fuck me, right? Like, I would love to crack this clue, but I'd love to not take 2 damage. And now the Extracted Confession is worse as well. Yeah, this was like worst case scenario. Okay. I guess if I extract a confession and they sack the tracker, it frees up my clue again. I'm going to do that before playing the 10th Street so they don't know about it. I'm not going to collect evidence because it doesn't matter in this case. Everything has 2 power. Yep. Okay. That frees up the treasure for later. So now I can attack with the creeper again. Let me just play the 10th Street Gossip. And my plan is to trade the Dual Leech and the 10th Street Gossip. If they make that same attack again. They offered it for the 5/5. Maybe they don't offer it for the 4/4. But if they attack with the Morph, then we have a real decision to make. But they don't. Okay, I'm just going to trade. We could be taking a boatload of damage here off the face down creature. I'm not sure what it is though. Once it's flip face up, we have a better understanding of how we want to deal with it. If it's the double striker, we take 6. It was not the double striker. Another face down card. Okay. I mean, 'tis what it is. I'm gonna have to draw something off this clue, I feel. I mean, that's barely a card, but I guess. Six-2 menace. Oh no, chat. Uh-oh. That's scary. If they have a removal spell, we're just dead. I'm going to try to double block this 6-2. Don't like this at all. Feels like a shock or a galvanize or something. No, it's just a trade. Okay, okay. We're still alive. Can't complain. We go to 5. Whatever. We probably can't afford to attack. We'll have to see what they play. They play another more. Fuck. Yeah, we're done. Oh, we're just dead. We're just fucking dead. Okay. Well, we didn't win a game even when we played Rakdos, chat. We ended 2 and 3. I felt like this deck was pretty good. We did not get there 100% on the morphs. So the Tunnel Tipsters and the Gossip were pretty weak, but like you know, Tunnel Tipster still accelerates you. Like Gossip is still a 4/4, Vidge for 4. So like I still feel like the deck had legs, but it just got flooded out. 2 of our losses were to really bad flood. The other one was just a beatdown, and that's magic, baby. Sure. I blocked wrong, so now we have to live through another turn of this, but we have no way out here. I could just chump again and go to 1, even if they can't flip this for more damage, but that's not a winning line. So we see GG's. And we go and collect our measly 2 packs for our 2 wins. Or do we only get 1 pack for 2 wins? I don't even remember. And we go play some Balatro, I guess. We got a little bit of time. We got some time. Sad not to win the game with a resolved Rakdos, but it just is what it is. Oh, we got 2 packs. All right. At least there's that. Okay, did we unlock anything else on the prize wheel? Nope. Balatro time. I agree. All right, so let me put the BRB screen up. I will run real quick, use the restroom, load Steam back up, and launch Balatro. And when we get back, that's what we'll do. See you guys in just a second. All right, chat, we're coming back up. Give me just a minute or two more. I'm going to go ahead and mute the background music so we can listen to that sweet, sweet Balatro soundtrack. And let's launch the game. Okay, just want to make sure it comes up. Yep, full screen. I got to put it on full screen. And there we go. Okay, I'm still over here on this side for this, but whatever. I'm also, I'm going to move myself, I think, because I'm a little chopped off on that side. Let's unlock this. Oh, no, I'm here. Blue deck unlocked. Oh, I'm missing stuff over here. Hang on. Boop. I don't really like how that looks. Let's change that a little bit. Let's make auto a little bigger, maybe. No. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for me. Okay. I don't know why I'm so cut off on this side. That's not how I look in the other screen. What am I using here? What input is this? This is... That's the same one. Huh. Okay, well, this has got to be good enough for tonight. I'll mess with it some... Oh, I'm not even looking the right way. Yeah, it's mirrored. That's what it is. Okay, give me just a second. I can fix that. There we go. Okay, that's better. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so here we go. It is time. We get the blue deck unlocked. +1 hand every round. Okay, love it. Continue. Green deck. We haven't played with a green deck before. Discover at least 75 items from... Oh, what? Well, why is it unlocked if we have to discover items? Oh, does it carry in our data from the thing? If so, that's awesome. So we already get some unlocks based on that, maybe? I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm going to go with. Because, okay, so it should. So that's why we have the green deck unlocked. I didn't see what the condition is for the blue deck because I didn't notice. At the end of each round, $2 per hand remaining. $1 per remaining discard, but no interest. That sounds sweet, to be honest. Black deck. Discover at least 100 items. Okay. +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round. Okay. That's probably good later in the game. Probably pretty hard early in the game, though. Not discovered. Wait, it says I unlocked it. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Okay, that's kind of cool. We sold out of, we needed to sell 50. We sold 162 apparently during the demo. I like that it tells you how much we completed it by. Okay, there we go. We got some unlocks right off the top. There's still pretty sure there's still a lot to unlock. Let's go to options and put it full screen real quick. Let's go to full screen. Apply. There we go. Okay. We wanted game speed on 4, discard over this side, play on this side. I think we liked it that way. Screen shakes on 50%. I don't know. The rest of the stuff seems fine. Whatever. Back. Okay. Let's go to collection. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Wow. We unlocked 45 jokers. There's 150 in the full release. We have 6 decks. There are 15 to be unlocked in total. We've seen only 8 of 32 vouchers. We've seen 25% of vouchers. Additions. I don't even know what that means, but we've gotten all 5 of them. We have 12 new booster pack types to not types, but booster packs to discover. So probably like the Arcana types and the Celestial, but there'll be different, numbers of cards in the packs. Those count as different packs, I believe. Tags, we only got 10 out of 24, and then blinds 9 out of 30. Okay, cool. We have 1 undiscovered planet card, no undiscovered tarot cards, so no new tarot cards, and then we've only seen half of the spectral cards. Cool. All right, let's play a game. The red deck we've played with, the blue deck is new, the yellow deck we played with, the green deck is new, and then the black deck is new, and then the abandoned deck we've played with. Okay, let's start with the black deck. I think this sounds interesting. It's probably going to be pretty hard early in the game, and we might be an early exit. Honestly, you know what? This is probably better once we have some more jokers unlocked. Let's play the green deck, actually. This one sounds cool as well. And I do like, like discarding a lot, which you don't get money for that. But only playing 1 hand in a round is something I like to do. So maybe getting a lot of money for that seems pretty fun. Let's try it. Blue deck was for 20. Okay. So it's telling us this again. This is weird, but, whatever. We'll just get through it. No big deal. The elevator music never gets old. Agree. Oh, we got another new joker. Adds the sell value of all owned jokers left of this card. Oh, left of this card to the mold. Wow, that's really pretty good. Wow, that card's insane, isn't it? I think it's insane. This is a common. I don't know. That seems crazy to me. Got a new voucher. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. That's a pretty good voucher to get. Wow, look at that. We played almost 7,500 cards, chat. That's crazy in the demo. Look, use 25. We used 283. Planet cards in your consumable area give 1.5x mult for their specified hand. Okay, that's kind of cool. You just keep something chilling up there. You get some mult value. Oops, sorry about that. Rerolls cost 2 less. That could be pretty solid. That could be pretty solid late game. Permanently gain 1 discard per round. Sick. I thought there was already a voucher for that, to be honest with you. Damn, we've spent $6,500 in the shop. Plus 1 card slot available in shop. Love that. Spectral cards may appear in any of the Arcana packs. Ooh, that's sexy. Because sometimes you don't want to buy the Spectral cards because, like, sometimes you buy a pack of Spectral and they'll just all not do anything for you. Or, like, Arcana, you're always going to get value. But if you just so happen to buy an Arcana pack and pop a Spectral card you might be able to use, then that seems pretty sick. I like that. So it seems like we've unlocked a lot of these vouchers just based on the unlocks from playing the demo, which is pretty sick. Tarot cards appear more frequently. That's probably good in certain builds. $3x on final hand of round. Okay. 3x molt. That's pretty sick. I think there's a card similar to that. The Last Dawn or whatever. Prevents death if chips scored are at least 25% of required chips, and then it self-destructs. So this is like an auto win if you buy it on the last turn of the game. Or just have it in play on the last turn. It's an auto win. Interesting. As long as you score 25%, obviously. We've lost 34 runs. We only needed to lose 5. Retrigger all played face cards. That seems pretty sick for some builds. Okay. Alright. So we unlocked more stuff. I don't know why we unlocked some of it before and some of it after. Some of it we did twice. Whatever. Let's just play. We can skip it for what? Gives a free Arcana pack. Okay. Let's just play it. Let's just play. So our goal is to use our discards since they're only worth 1 money and play less hands because they're worth 2 money. So to get 300, we're looking for... So I've kind of forgotten the scoring. Full house is only 4 times 4 is only 160. I thought, oh, they've changed the scoring a bit. Full house used to clear the first round all on its own. Oh, they've made this harder. Wow. Yeah, full house only scoring 160 is pretty crazy. So like flushes get you 140. Straights get you 120. So like a flush and a straight don't even clear the small blind on their own. Wow. The green deck's probably significantly worse in the early game due to me not knowing that they kind of adjusted some of the scoring. I don't remember exactly what full house used to be, but I do remember a full house would clear the first blind of 300 all on its own. I guess depending on the values that you score for the cards, maybe that's still true. Maybe they haven't changed it. So let's say it was all face cards. If it was all face cards, it would definitely do it. Okay, so maybe I'll just forget how much value you get off the face cards. I just want to keep large cards and look for full houses, I think, to start. Get a little lucky that way. Okay, so we got queens. I think I'm just going to discard these 4 and keep looking for face cards. Uh-oh. This might be a really quick run, chat. We might lose our first one here. We're going to have to get lucky here. Okay, 2 pair, 3 pair, realistically. I can just throw like a... I think I'm just going to throw a shitty pair plus everything else and just try and still go for a full house. And we're just one hand behind. Okay, and then we get there now. So we're not going to get much money from this. We get 4 money. But early in the game, 4 money is more than we would get from interest anyways. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So we get an early boost here from the money because we wouldn't be gaining any interest yet. And what do we get? 8 plus 8 molt if hand contains a pair. That seems really good. And because of the holographic, it's plus 10 molt as well. Oh, we're definitely buying that. We can afford both. Play face cards, have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Oh, it seems like we're doing like a face card build. Because I'm going to get both of those. All club cards are debuffed. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to buy both. What does this do? Planet cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. Probably pass on that. I like the new look of the packs. The packs look pretty sexy. Let's buy. Let's buy. And we're just looking for face cards. You know, face cards that we can play in pairs. That's kind of what we're doing here. All right, next round we save $1. Skip a blind gets us what? $5 per skipped blind this run. That's after we beat the next one, right? So we get $4 if we play it, or $5 if we skip it. But hopefully we get more money off having extra hands as well. Let's just play the hand. Let's just do it. Okay, so we're looking for pairs of face cards. Face cards don't include the aces. We're 1 away from a straight. We've got 2 pair locked up. I'm just going to play the 2 pair, honestly. That does count as containing a pair. And that might just be enough to win the hand. And if not, then we'll look for a second hand. So we're going to lose out on a hand instead of a discard. But at the same time, I think that's okay. Oh, yeah, we're there. Yeah, so that's best case scenario. We get out of there with a ton of money. We don't get any money from the... Honestly, I don't even know if I should have bought this now that I'm thinking about it. So we get the money from the from our green deck. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 molt when scored. That's also really good. Could just go for like, I could get rid of the business card even at some point. I don't have to do it now because I don't need space or money, but I don't think we want flushes or straights if we've got the Jolly Joker here. But I think I will take the Scholar, and then maybe we're just looking for aces to try and build up some value that way. So I can't buy both packs if we do this. I think I'll buy the Mega Standard pack instead of the Spectro pack, though. Choose 2. We get to choose 2. Oh, that's a new pack for sure. We're for sure choosing 2 of these 5. Oh, it's a mega. Oh, so I get like actual. So we want the ace for sure. And then, do we want more kings or more queens? I kind of want more kings because kings can be made into aces later on. Oh. So select. Wait, why don't I get 2? Choose. It says choose 2, but it only lets me choose 1 at a time. Maybe I select. Okay, there we go. And then I'll take the gold king, obviously, as well. Yeah, I think that's better than the... Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to try and go for like an aces kind of situation. Can we make that work? I have no idea. All clubs are debuffed. All right, let's see if we can get there. Okay. So this is probably going to be pretty easy with our Jolly Joker. Honestly, I think we can probably just get there if we just look for 2 pair, even if one of them is debuffed. But do something like this. Discard these. Keep one of the face cards. Keep the pair. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to discard this. Okay. I think I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep this ace now. And discard again. I don't know if I need to, honestly. Let's just play this hand, see if we can get out of here with this. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. We didn't waste any more money that way. Alright, Zany Joker says plus 12 molt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Okay, so like both of these would score for 4 3 of a kinds. Plus 20 molt if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. So that's actually really good. We can just go for 3 of a kind, and like all of these work together. And if they're 3 of a kind aces, they all work together, right? I'm just gonna buy both of these, and I can still go for like a. I guess I can't go for a Mega Celestial pack, but I can go for a standard pack if I want. I don't know if Zany Joker was worth it, honestly, because we might still go pairs. Ooh. I don't know if I really want any of these, to be honest. Best game soundtrack ever. Yeah. The stone card is okay. So we could play a pair plus this. It still counts as a pair, but we get the bonus 50 chips. But I kind of feel like if I'm not adding aces to the deck, I just don't want anything. I'm just going to skip. So maybe that was a little bit of a waste of money. We ambitiously hoped there was an ace there. Shop has an uncommon joker if we skip. I really need some money, though. I can't say... Okay. Heckin' haiku. Let's just play. Ooh, we got some aces. So, I'm just going to play the aces. Actually, it does me no harm. Like, I don't need the extra 20 mult here. And I could definitely get some monies off of these jacks. So, I'm going to just spike the full house here. Oh, we got money off both of them? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels freaking good. Alright. That was great. Clubs I don't care about. When blind is selected, create two common jokers. Must have room. Ooh, God. This is not a card I'm going to take. I kind of want to take it just so we unlock it for later use or discovery or whatever. But I clearly don't have room for it. Like, if you ever hit this turn 1, though, that's insane. That's absolutely friggin' nutty. But I think, you know, I'm pretty happy with at least 3 of the jokers we have right now. I'm going to take an Arcana pack here. Actually, I'm going to take a standard pack first. No, I'm just skipping these. I'm only looking for aces, I think. Maybe this is wrong. I don't know, but let's see. Sun converts to hearts, creates a random joker, must have room. Creates up to 2 random tarots, must have room. I could just sell this and just take the random joker, or I could just take the 2 tarot. I'll just take the 2 tarot. Creates up to 2 planets or tower. Enchant. I'm just going to sell this one. Well, I guess having a random card in the deck as a stone card is probably better. I didn't want to add one, but changing one to a tower card or to a stone card is probably pretty good. Once we use this, we can use this to get 2 planets, I guess. All right, we'll just go to the next round. I'm not going to re-roll here, and I'm not going to buy this voucher, I don't think. Next, base edition shop. What does that mean? Base edition shop. Joker becomes foil. I don't know what that means. Being foil means we get plus 50 chips, which is pretty tempting. We have a lot of mult, but I guess the scholar is where I'm trying to get most of my plus chips. I'm just going to play the hand. We got 2 pair here. I don't really know what 2 pair scores, but let's try it, and then we'll just throw a 5 in there. We're not really getting a lot of value out of this half joker right now, but I think that'll become apparent later. Let's do a discard here. Let's just discard these 7s. I'm not going to play these. There we go. I don't think I'm going to need these kings to... I'm going to just do it like this. I just want the $3. I'm going to get enough value off these aces to win the round. Especially... I could just not play these to get the extra 20 mult here, but I'm not going to need them, and I might want the extra couple dollars that this might trigger. Nope, didn't get it, but that's fine. We tried. Because it does say they just have to be played. They don't have to score. So, I think that should work. Ooh. Okay, so if we took Ride the Bus, like aces don't count as face cards. We could just sell the business card. What does this thing do? Sell this card to create a free double tag. Gives a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag excluded. Oh, but we haven't been taking any tag. This is a weird card. That is a really weird card. I don't know if it's too late for Ride the Bus, but I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to sell the business card, and I'm going to buy Ride the Bus. And then I'm just going to buy these Arcana packs and try and get some more aces in the deck somehow. I would like some Celestial packs at some point. Death. Convert the one on the left into the one on the right. That's what we want. Yeah, so we would love to make an ace a bonus, but we just want more aces. So let's make the lowest value card that we can. So convert the left card into the right card. So we need it this way. Anything else I want to do while I'm here? Could I tower something right? I could just get rid of a second 5 while I'm here, honestly. Since I'm already getting rid of a 5, let's just change a 5 into a stone card as well. Let's use the High Priestess while we're in here. We get a Venus, 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind's really good. We're probably not gonna, I mean, we may as well just use these, right? Oh, I should have done it in the other order, so if we got, like, copy the last one, it would have copied the 3 of a kind. Oh, well. Oh, I fucked it. I fucking did it backwards. It said turn the left one into the right one, and I just totally did it backwards. Okay. Read the cards, Otto. Read the cards. All right, we fucked it. We're down to 4 aces back in the deck. Steel card. Increase the rank. We can turn a king into an ace. Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to increase the rank. So we're back up to 5 aces. We should have 7, but we have 5 instead. We took one out instead of adding one. All right, let's keep going. All right, so under no circumstances are we to play face cards now. Face cards are discards. What would decrease the level of played poker hand? Oh, like for good? Or just for this round? Oh no, I'm kind of scared now. See, so I'm kind of, to get Ride the Bus going, I'm kind of incentivized to just play an ace here. Without a scoring face. So I can just play these. And then just like do this. I don't get the half joker, but that's fine because I'm not trying to win the hand. I'm trying to get Ride the Bus up. I don't know. I think we're going to do it like this. Okay. I mean, 2 pair probably is just what we want to play here anyways. Okay, and our next hand is going to win. So we either take the money or we look to find an 8. Well, no, we don't need an 8. It's never going to get us any money. So now we just make sure we win and don't play any face cards. Alright, so we got $5. I mean, I think this is scoring us more money than interest normally would anyways. So I think this green deck's pretty good. But then again, we're doing this instead of any other ability that the deck may have. Okay, we see this double tag joker again. Buffoon pack. +1 hand size. I do like +1 hand size quite a bit. I'm gonna buy a buffoon pack first because I don't know what that is, and I want to know. Let's see what a buffoon pack is, chat. Oh, we just buy a Joker. You just straight up buy a Joker? Okay. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Okay. Or plus 40 chips for each remaining discard. Ooh. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna get rid of Zany Joker. Like, we don't need more molt. I think we have enough molt between the Jolly Joker, the Scholar does a little bit of both, and then the Half Joker, as well as the Ride the Bus now. And we're not always gonna have 3 of a kinds. We're gonna do, like, you know, just the 2 of a kind that I can't say because I'm not sure if it's been 5 minutes, or double 2 of a kind sometimes. So I think we're gonna sell this. We're gonna take this. And that's what what was a buffoon pack? That's what that is apparently. Let's take an Arcana pack. Okay, we got some aces. What do we have to do with that? Yeah, see, we screwed ourselves on this one. Well, I guess we've used the tarot card since then anyways. Create a random Joker, 1 wild, Wheel of Fortune, double money. Let's just do double money, I guess. Do we re-roll? I'm pretty happy with our stuff here. Let's just buy the voucher and go. Let's just do that. All right, next round. There's now 8 rounds of ante instead of 6. I did not know that. All right, we're gonna be a little bit over, but I'm gonna try and finish the run. Maybe we'll just die. Rerolls the boss blind. No repeat hand types this round. That might be hard, but we might also just be able to kill it in one hand anyways. Let's just play. I cannot play any of these. I can't score my full house, or I reset my Ride the Bus. So this is a discard. Okay. We can just play this and see where we lie. Honestly, it's probably just gonna beat the game. Let's just play it. Yeah, I'd say that did well. Plus 100 chips if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Dang it. Alright, well, if I'd have known that was a card, then I would have kept our other card. And I honestly would have just gotten rid of the aces at that point and just tried for 3 of a kinds. No matter, just so long as they were not face cards. But, c'est la vie, you know? Let's just take a Jumbo Arcana pack. No, take the Jumbo Celestial pack first. And we're just looking for pairs, I think. Yeah, let's just do pair. Clubs, destroy 2 cards. That's probably pretty nice. We could take another Celestial Planet now. Bonus cards, but we have no aces. I think we're just going to get rid of a 5 and a 4. Get our deck nice and lean, I guess. And let's... I'm not hurting for trying to beat the levels yet, but I'm not getting any money off of, like, interest. So there's no real reason not to reroll here. But there's no really compelling reason to reroll either. I'm just going to go to the next round, I think. Gives a free Mega Buffoon pack. Choose 2 of up to 4 Jokers. You know, once again, I'm pretty happy with my Jokers. Let's just play this round. Let's start out with a pair of aces and see how high that scores. I'm pretty sure this is just going to beat the round. Because of that, we could just play the pair of 4s first. So that we get 2 Molt on our Ride the Bus. And I think I'm going to do that. Even though I lose out on 2 money, I'm not hurting for money right now. Never mind, I just beat it without the aces. Okay. Good talk. The pairs go hard, chat. The pairs go hard. +1 discard. Not worth. 3 of a kind, not worth. I'm just going to look for more aces. I don't even necessarily need the aces at this point, but like we're trying to also set up for later in the game, right? Honestly, only playing 1 hand a turn, the Ride the Bus is not the best. We might eventually get rid of that. But it will, like, given long enough, it will outscale the half joker. You know, it probably will outscale the scholar, considering we have the banner for extra chips. I really kind of would like the extra discard. It's just not worth a joker slot. If we got the voucher for an extra discard, it would give us, like, you know, a lot of extra chips over the course. All right, let's just take a standard pack, see if we can spike some aces. Yeah, let's take this ace. Well, I mean, I can't play the king because of the Ride the Bus. I just take the ace. Damn, they really want us to take some kings here. I'm just going to skip. All right. No repeat hand type. So this might be a little difficult if we can't just beat it on the first time. But I'm pretty sure we're just going to beat it on the first time. So I don't think we're going to have an issue. Yeah. Okay. Yay, we got an achievement. Woohoo. Oh, we got an unlocked joker for that, for reaching 10k. Nice, nice. Joker unlocked. We'll have to check those out after the fact. Whoa, we unlocked 3 jokers for that. Ante-up achievement unlocked. Okay. All right. Runner. Gain 10 chips if played hand contains a straight. Okay, that's not what we're doing right now. That's pretty sweet. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Pretty interesting for the future. What is the boss blind this round? It doesn't tell us because we're not there. This one's weird because now that I've beaten the eye, I should be able to see what the next blind is to make decisions before going into the next round, in my opinion. I don't know how the rest of you guys feel about that, but in my opinion, I think I should be able to see. Oops, did not mean to do that. What just happened? Why did that go away? Sorry about that, guys. There we go. But yeah, anyways, I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll take a celestial. Oh, what does this voucher does? Oh, I forget. This does something. It's like some long-term thing. Somebody explained it to me one time. Like, you buy this and you get the opportunity to buy something else better later. I mean, I've got the money. I don't remember what it does, but we're gonna buy it. We're just gonna fucking buy it, chat. Blank redeemed. Got him. All right, let's buy a celestial pack. Yeah, another Mercury. Love it. And then another little Arcana. All right. Wild can be used in any suit. Lucky. I mean, we'll make the ace into a lucky. No, we'll put the king and the jack up. Like, I just really want as many aces as possible, I think. So we get an extra king. It won't stay in our hands, so we're not going to get the extra money, but I don't really care. We just want more aces. Gives a free Arcana pack. I think we'll just play. Why? Okay, look at this. Look. Oh, I was wondering why it went down. Went from 6 to 9 back to 6. You can only play one hand, chat. You can only play one hand. We probably are fine there. We're scoring 10,000 on a pair of aces, so we'll be okay. Let's just play. Get our money up. Let's just play a pair of aces and get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna buy this, and when we find some kings, we'll make them to aces for sure. We see this again. I'm not gonna buy it still. Let's buy a buffoon pack just to see. We might spike something really good. Played cards with diamond suit give +4 molt when scored. That's pretty sweet, but not for us today. And then to-do list, I've never really gotten this one to work. And I don't think this is the time for it, so let's skip it. And let's bind an Arcana. Alright, steel card, gold card, and create 2 random planets if you have room. I don't, because I don't have any kings to increase. So I get make something gold or make something into a steel. I guess I'll just make like a 4 into a steel or something like that. Alright, let's go to the next round. Next, base edition Shop Joker becomes holographic. I'm not going to lie, there's not much chance that I'm going to take that. But on the off chance that it's going to be a really good Joker that becomes holographic, holographic's pretty good. I'm just going to skip this, I think. Let's try skipping this. Oops. Okay. We only get to play one hand. Hopefully we draw some aces. We do. We should just be able to easily crush this. I could move a king up to an ace and then a queen up to a king. I'm going to hold out and hope we can find 2 kings. Let's see how many kings are left in the deck, actually. Where can I see my actual deck? Stats? Collection? No. Oh, I click on the deck. That's right. I only have 2 kings left because we've already gotten rid of 2. So actually, I think I will move a king to an ace and a queen to a king because I want to do that as much as possible throughout the game. Oh, I can't. Oh, we have those selected. Okay, so let's pump these up. And then let's just do this. 2 ace of hearts, please. I could actually contains a pair, so I could play all 3, honestly. May as well. Let's see how high we can spike for 3 of a kind aces. Three of a kind is 16,000. Okay. Golden Joker is now holographic. Earns $4 at the end of each round. I mean, that's not something we need right now. I'm happy we skipped it, you know, just to see. Permanently gain 1 discard. So that's gonna pay out just in the money over 10 rounds, you know. So I think that's just a straight up buy. And then we'll do the packs as well. Pair again. And let's see if we can find any aces. We don't. I'm not taking anything else. Red seal is re-trigger this card 1 time. That's pretty cool. I wish we could get a red seal and an ace. Yeah, we're just going to skip. I'm not interested in adding any non-aces to the deck. Alright, we're getting up there. 11,000, 16,000, 22,000. We're going to need some help. You know, the Ride the Bus is slowly getting there, but like not very quickly because we're only playing like 1 card a turn. But the extra discard we bought, that's what I'm saying. Like we get an extra 40 chips on the first hand, but then it's like 40 chips every hand, realistically. If it takes us 2 hands, because the first time we play, you know, a hand, we would have had 3 discards left, so we get 120, but now we get 160. But on the next one where we'd normally get 80, we get 120. So it's like, you know, for every hand we play with at least 1 discard left, it's like we have an extra 40 chips. And that should help us quite a bit. So that was a super good pickup. Let's go ahead. I could try this again. Realistically, it didn't work out well last time. And I get money by playing the thing. So let's not skip it again. Let's just play. Okay, we are going to discard looking for another ace. I will discard. We'll discard like this. We're going to do the same thing. This kind of gets in the way of our banner, but like we really need aces. We'll get some of our banner back by playing the stone card. But we're not in any danger of losing. I mean, we're only trying to get to 11,000, so yeah, it's fine. Ooh, ice cream is better later. Adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to mult. Yeah, we have enough mult. We got 18 here. We got 4 per each ace here. 20 here. Up to 9 here. No, we don't need this. And plus, like, what is this going to be? Like, you know, what are we gonna do? Waste a discard to discard a 2 and end up drawing another one, drawing a 3? It's only like 2 to molt. I don't think so. Let's just buy another Celestial. Mercury. I almost bought the Earth pack. I forget what Earth was, or Earth card. We'll try this Buffoon again. Honestly, what are we gonna what Buffoon? What card are we gonna get? I think I'm just gonna go next round. I don't care about straight flushes. Okay, well, easy hand. Okay. I don't even know if the order of these matters, but I guess I should be doing something like this. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think it matters unless you have like 1.x mults or something. I don't need more money. 1 free reroll per shop. That's kind of cool, but I don't think it's what we need right now. We'll go just with the packs, I think. I can take a foil stone card plus 100 chips, but I'll just take another ace. So this should get us a Mercury card. Glass. I don't want glass. Bonus cards. If we had 2 aces, I'd probably bonus them up. Let's just get another. Let's just get another Mercury though. Oh, we get to choose 2. Oh. Okay. So I don't really need the money. I could either take 2 random planets, or I could just, let's just make one of these plus like a, I don't know, like a, whatever, a random 5 or something. What's our deck look like? Yeah, view deck. No, we only have 3 5s, so let's make the, let's make it the 9 or 8 or 7, whatever the, okay, we'll do the 9. Let's just do that. Alright. Let's just go. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Sure, that should be fine. Yep. Look at that, it's fine. Honestly, let's get the money off this and just play the stone card. Oh, we almost didn't get there. That was close. Closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Reroll the boss blind 1 time per ante, $10 per roll. Oops. Once again, we're like in between, so I can't see. What does this do? Blade cards with diamond suit give +4 molt. Okay, we saw that one other time. It's 3 of a kind. Okay. I don't want either of those, so I probably will spend the money on this. Seems like a good safety measure, to be honest. And then let's just go ahead and buy the packs as well. It's already a bonus card, so I can't make it into a molt card too. We'll just make another stone card, honestly. What else do I only have 3 of? I have 3 4s, so let's make the 4 into a molt card. And that works out well because I'm less likely to have pairs, so this will stay in hand more often. Alright. Oh, I skipped the Celestial pack. Oops, I meant to buy that. Wow, we are just cutting. We are just on the edge, chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. That's not for us. We might have to take a little reroll here. Let's buy the Arcana pack first. We do need some more help, I think, to progress. Dang, these bonus cards just have not given us the opportunity to do it with any aces. I think the last planet card we used was the... Oh, it's telling us it's the tower. Yeah, we don't really want the tower necessarily. Huh. I'm just going to take the money, I guess. This kind of was a miss. Not going to lie. The money will let us re-roll a couple extra times, though. Oh, we get 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Oh, now we can use the Hermit again and get more money. Let's just do that. Let's just go to 70, 71 or whatever. And then we have a lot of money to do re-rolling if we feel as though it's necessary. Oh no, we missed on our card. I guess we'll do 3 of a kind. We've been doing more 3 of a kind than pairs, honestly. I honestly hadn't really thought about that, but we have been doing more 3 of a kind than pairs. We should probably have been going harder for that, honestly. Let's re-roll once here. Y'all ever lay awake at night just being angry at sunfall? No, never happened in my life, Stan. Plus 20 mult, minus 4 mult per round played? Per round played. What's considered a round? I think that's like, you know, each blind. Is that right? Like, what's the verbiage there? Like, is this a round and this is a round and this is a round? Or is a round like I played a hand and now we go to the next round? I honestly don't know. This is just free money. Let's just do this. I'm going to re-roll again. I don't think I'm willing to give up one of these for this one. I'm not sure how it works. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. Like who's just permanently angry at the world. Add the number of times poker hand has been played to mult. So 3 of a kind's been played 4 times. Pair has been played 7 times. Pair is actually better for us now than 3 of a kind, funnily enough, because I've leveled up pair as much as I have. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I don't think we need more mult. We're just going to go to the next round. Maybe we have to start playing 2 hands. You know, that's not the biggest deal in the world, right? Gives $1 per played hand this run. It gives me $19 to skip this. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this, I think. All right, let's play the blind. All diamond cards are debuffed. Okay. We discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the aces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the aces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I repeat, where are the aces? There they are. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Why did that score so low? Uh-oh. We're in trouble, chat. We're in a lot of trouble. Uh-oh. We might lose here. Why? We determined that pairs would score better than 3 of a kind, but oh, maybe not because of the scholar. Right. Okay. Oh, plus the banner's really fucked because we had to use all our discards. Yeah. I think I've screwed the pooch on this. I think we're dead, chat. And it's all my fault. All right, last hand. Can we get there with some more aces? I don't think so. No, not quite there. Dang. Okay. I screwed myself on that one. So first run we didn't get the dub, but you know what? That's fine. We're learning the new rules of engagement. You know. Let's go to the main menu. Let's look at all the things we unlocked. We unlocked a joker. It beat a boss blind with a high card. We got the ballot. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring. Okay, so like the order you play the cards is now going to become important. I can't remember if there was... I know the order of the jokers was important, but now it seems like the order of the cards you play is also important, which is kind of cool. We got the lucky dice, it looks like. I don't know what it's actually called, but matrix dice? It looks kind of matrix-esque. Anyways, double all listed probabilities. So 1 and 3 would be 2 and 3. How many things have probabilities? I don't know. So like, I guess we know the wild cards have like a 1 in 5 chance. So this would be a 2 in 5 chance. So 40%. That's a pretty big upgrade. We have earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. I still don't know exactly what that means, but I guess we'll learn as we go. We got Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. So I can have capes dobles. So does this mean like in packs? So like a Planet pack can have like 2 Earth cards or whatever. I think that's probably what that means. +2 hand size, -1 hand per round. That seems, I mean, it doesn't offer any scoring, so that's a bit questionable. But like if you're looking for a card to like set up, you know, a big hand, this could be pretty good. All right, that's what we unlocked today, chat. So we are now at 40. We've only unlocked 1 new joker. We just unlocked a ton of jokers. We were at 46 and now we were at 45 and now we're at 46. I don't understand that, to be honest. So yeah, I don't really... I guess there's a difference between discovering them and unlocking them. So we unlocked them so we can actually discover them, but we haven't discovered them. So these are ones that are locked. These are ones that are undiscovered. Got it. Okay. So we only discovered 1 new joker, but we unlocked quite a few more so we can discover them in the future. Same thing with vouchers. Honestly, I thought we kind of crushed the voucher game, but booster packs we saw a lot of. We only need 5 more booster packs, and blinds we saw a couple. I think we were at 11 before, now we're at, or no, maybe 9. Now we're at 13. Okay, well chat, that is going to do it for tonight. That is our first Bellatra run. Super excited that that we were able to make that happen tonight. And I'm just going to clear these out so we know if we get anything new. Oh, I actually have to like do this. Okay. Bunch of standard packs. I like those standard packs. The buffoon packs are fun. And the blinds. Okay. Alright, everything cleared out. So now we know if we get anything new because we'll get the little exclamation point on the collection. I'm going to end it here, chat. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. Sweet Bellatra content after we scrubbed out of our draft. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Sean, thank you once again if you're still around for the gift. We will get many hours of enjoyment out of it. So big thank you. Let's go ahead and put the ending screen up. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. No raid tonight. Y'all have a great rest of your night. And come back on tomorrow when we'll do it all over again. Have a good one.